Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's meditation. Please sit comfortably and close your eyes, having the intention of being fully present. And let's begin with a few deep breaths. Breathing into your stomach, feeling your belly expand. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold. And exhale for 4 seconds. And let's do that again, being sure to feel your stomach expand. And as you exhale, release any tension or stress. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold. And exhale for 4 seconds. And once more. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold. And exhale for 4 seconds. And now just breathe effortlessly without forcing your breath. Simply observe your breath as it naturally flows in and naturally flows out. When we read the news, or even in our personal lives, there's often so much to be disappointed about. But what is disappointment? Disappointment is a feeling that follows the failure of expectations. We all feel disappointment from time to time, but we need not be defined by disappointment. Martin Luther King once said, "We must accept finite disappointment, but we must never lose infinite hope." It's also been said that evil lurks where disappointment lodges. So today, let's focus on dislodging any disappointment that we may be carrying. Begin, if you like, by becoming aware of an experience of disappointment. It can be something in the news, a personal failure, or a heartbreak. The point here is the exercise itself. So really, any disappointment that comes to mind. And now become aware of that disappointment, that moment, whether it was earlier today or decades ago. Become aware of that disappointment as a scene in a movie. Imagine watching the disappointment on a movie screen in front of you. Imagine you are sitting in a theater watching the scene of disappointment from your life. Simply observe. Observe the emotions that are attached to this moment. Perhaps frustration or sadness, or lost hope or heartache. Simply gently observe from a seat in a movie theater. And now imagine that the scene on the movie screen is getting smaller, slowly. Become aware of the picture on the screen getting smaller and smaller and smaller until you can barely see the scene playing at all. And as that scene of disappointment from your life gets smaller and smaller, feel the impact of that disappointment on your heart grow dimmer and dimmer. Until you can barely see the disappointment and barely feel the disappointment at all. And now, in the quiet of this moment, become aware that the foundation of disappointment is wanting, wanting something beautiful, something important for yourself or for others. For you, disappointment at its core rests on love and hope. So become aware of the positive energy of love that is the catalyst for your hopes and dreams. This hope is your true self. And now see that hope as a tiny light shining on the movie screen in front of you, right in the center of the movie screen. And become aware of this positive, bright light of hope as it grows larger and larger, becoming brighter and stronger, magnifying until it fills the entire screen. This beautiful light is your devotion, your passion. It's your positive energy. It is the intrinsic, eternal hopefulness that resides deep within you. Allow this light to grow even more so that it expands beyond the screen to fill the entire room. Embrace this light and feel the positive energy throughout your entire body. There are people who would rather sacrifice their dreams and their passions than risk disappointment. But that is not you. Be aware that hope and love, however it manifests for you, is far too important to give up on. Your dreams are too big, too important, too urgent. Everyone feels disappointment and discouragement from time to time. It's natural to feel heartbroken and exhausted. But then remind yourself of the hope and love within you, the light, the energy within you, and have the intention to never be defined by your disappointments, and rather to embrace the hope and love of your true self. And with gratitude toward yourself for taking this journey today, simply rest quietly for a moment, resting in awareness, resting in gratitude. And as you go about your day and your week, remember that while we all experience disappointment, we all have the power to dislodge those disappointments and replace them with hope and love. And now, if you like, you can unmute your line and bring your palms together in front of your heart center and chant the Sanskrit word for being, Om. And when you're ready, gently and gracefully open your eyes as we greet each other with Namaste. Om.
Namaste.
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 Namaste.